guys, and welcome to this week's vlog. I have successfully come back from my mother's house, but she gave me all her recycling to bring up because her bins down there, they don't they're not very big. She puts out a bag where I have the 2 recycle bins and I have a local dump. She doesn't have a local dump for sorry, I'm going outside, for recycle stuff. Crap, after the door swung, I have to go kick it from the other side. So how are you guys doing this in the new year? Do you know, I had a bit of a rough start to the new year this year. On the 31st of December, the woman across the road from me died very unexpectedly. Now, she was in her 80s, but even still, healthy as a... Well, obviously she wasn't very healthy, but she was fit as fiddle. Saw her the other day. She was grand, and she went into the hospital because she had a vomiting bug or something, and she died. And it was a shock. And then a friend of mine, I went on to her page to wish her a happy new year, and saw that her father had passed. I was shocked. All on within a space of an hour. On New Year's Eve, I learned of 2 deaths. Very sad, very sad. But anyway, I suppose it's life, and life continues. Sorry, I'm just running out the front door because I have to kick the side door because it's swollen because of the rain and the cold. So I'm just gonna run around. It is cold. Oh, my toe. Okay. So, sorry, you're getting a close-up of my chin. So this is all the stuff I brought back from my mum's. So this here is tins which go into recycling. This is just her rubbish bag. And these are for this here, it's for the dump. So I am going to go and put my stuff in the car for the dump, and we'll head up to the dump. Then I have to go to Deal's to try and get some Valentine decorations for my Valentine's tree, and then that should take me up to about time when it's to collect Kerry from work. I will talk to you once I have the car loaded. So guys, I'm in the car, I have my hair tied back because it is absolutely freezing, so I want to be able to put on a hat. But I'm on my way up to the dump. I have all boxes back here. Then I need to go up to Deal's. That's where we're going after. It's actually all on the one sort of road. And then we are going to collect Kerry, and if I have time I want to grow up some coal because we are on a yellow cold warning for low temperatures, and it is very, very cold. I mean, today it's only got up to 3 degrees. Sorry, I'm eating a clove. What's it called? A clove drop. My mother has them all the time, and she gave me a bag of them for coming home in the car. So I am slowly making my way through them. I was just listening to the news, and it said that there's going to be hail, sleet, or snow showers today and tomorrow. In Ireland, we never seem to get a lot of snow. And definitely not a lot of snow that sticks, and it's a very wet snow. Jesus. I know when we go to abroad and you can see the snow, you can pick it up and blow it. And it's very light, where ours just tends to be wet, damp. I know a few of my Polish friends were saying that to me. They were saying the snow is just totally different here. So I'm hoping Deal's has a lot of the Valentine stuff in. They'll probably think I've lost the plot when I go up and start asking for it. It'd be nice to do that tree, I think. Do Valentine's tree. A rumour has it that school's going to be locked down to the end of January or to the midterm in February. It's a lot of time at home for the kitty widdies. Not that it'll do them any harm. Now, when I went up to Deal's, they didn't have any of the Valentine stuff out, and neither did Choices. But the one thing we did have was, I had some decorations on my tree. They were like love hearts. Oh, in Deal's I did find, sorry my eye is very itchy. I did find some love hearts. I found, when I went to Choices, there were some of the Christmas decorations for like 50p. And there was some love hearts and red hearts and stuff, so I picked up a few of them. Nothing major. Most of the stuff I took off my tree, and I kept aside to go onto my Valentine's tree. Now I'm using my small tree, so let me show you my tree. It's nothing major, nothing great. I didn't put lights on it or anything like that, because I couldn't find lights to go on it that weren't Christmassy. I wouldn't mind getting a couple of the love signs and different things like that, but I think it turned out okay. I'd have to figure out where to put it now. So let me show you. So this is my tree. So I just took them off the big tree and put them on here. This is tinsel that they had in Deal's. I think it was $1.50 for this tinsel. A rose gold, but more of a pinky rose gold. And they are the Christmas decorations that they had. They were in a box of 4. And they're love hearts. They're like silver on top and like a reddy thing on the bottom. I'll try and show you in daylight if I can. And there's a cone thing that I had on my Christmas tree. I got it a couple of years ago. I turn it around a bit. Very hard to show you. These are like giant lollipops. And there's a love heart one I had on my tree. That was one I got in Choices for 50p. I actually probably should have got a few of them. They're nice. And that one there I liked. There's one of the things I got it for 20 cents because one of the pearls was missing off it. I thought they were very pretty as well. So up here there's a little gingerbread house, but that's only small. It's a little ceramic gingerbread house. But again, these were all on my tree. There's another lollipop. They were $1.50 in Deal's. And here's a little cupcake. Try and get you to the candy canes. That's another one of those love hearts. So you can see the colours in it there. They're nice. Let me turn him around again. I'm so afraid he's going to fall over. So that's the side of the gingerbread house. There was a donut. Again, these were all on my tree, so they're not very Christmassy, but, so they go on any of the trees. So this just, it's like pink. I don't know how well you can see this. The candy canes. That's a candy floss flavoured lollipop, with the big ones. So I just thought it was nice. It's pretty. It's going to be in the corner. There is meant to be lights on this tree, I think. Let me just see. There is lights. Oh, that's pretty. A few little lights on it. Now, the top of the tree. Obviously, they don't do tree toppers that are for Valentine's Day. Didn't get out to his grave when I was down my mum's there. And I was going to put the tree there. Move my dad. So that's how my Valentine's tree turned out. I think it turns out nice. It's pretty. Makes me smile every time I look at it. Do you know, the weeks are flying. I don't know what day of the week it is. The kids now being off school and being home has me thrown totally. I am going to go. It is now just after 12. Good morning, guys, and welcome to Thursday. So we woke up to a bit of a light dusting of snow, which was nice for a change. Nice blue sky now at the moment. And it is taking its time to melt. It's 12 o'clock. I'll just give you a quick glance. Now obviously there's been a lot of cars up and down, but it won't be long before it starts freezing again. So I did my Valentine's tree last night after the electricity came back. And now I am going to clean up my sitting room, I think, and put my tree out in the shed. So this is what we're dealing with today. So as you can see down there in the corner, there's some shoes. My washing needs to go up. There's my little tree. I wanted to hoover out the fire with my ash vac and get that lighting, and then we just have to really just tidy around, figure out what I'm going to do with my TV, and put the tree and the decorations back out into the shed. So that's the type of day we're having today. The girls are out in the kitchen, so I'll go out and see what they're up to. I think they're making lunch. So Miss Haley, what are you doing?
Making lunch.
And what are you making for lunch?
It's a keto-friendly seafood and cheese platter.
Okay, that smells very seafoody.
Doesn't it? It smells of Galway, doesn't it, though? To me, it smells of Galway.
So they're your crab's claws.
Yeah.
They look yummy.
They do, don't they?
So is this for you and
Kerry?
Kerry.
Yeah.
He's going to eat all those?
Yeah, I haven't ate since I woke up.
Oh, okay. And what are you putting then with that?
We're going to have prawns, and then we're going to have a mixture of some more seafood and cheeses.
Oh, okay.
Doing. And we're going to have some, like, Philadelphia, some...
Do you want to be on face? No.
And what else? And, like, spices and...
All right, Kerry. So I'm moving over to you. What are you doing?
So I'm actually cutting limes. I'm not even over here. But we have some cooked prawns that we're going to have.
So that's going to go on Hayley's side of the platter. Will I hand them over to her?
Yeah, you can give them to her.
Can you put them on your plate?
And
so what are you having then?
So
are you going to have some of this?
We're going to have some of these cheeses, yeah. So we're all just kind of putting them on the one plate. There's some salami left, a bit of pepperoni. There's 2 types of cheeses. This one's chili, but it's kind of spicy. And it's just plain kind of white cheddar.
But it's in small pieces.
Yeah. Kind of stuck together, but you know it works.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we were going to try this well, I'm going to try.
You're going to try.
Chipotle coleslaw.
Oh, sounds nice.
Yeah, and it looks nice as well. It's kind of...
I think I'm just going to make myself a sandwich and some soup.
And then we're also having some lime.
Oh.
And what I'm going to do with the lime is squeeze it into a tiny little dish. And I'm going to put some pepper. It's actually Vietnamese. That's how they eat their seafood, is with lime and lemon and pepper, or lime and pepper.
Oh, okay.
And they dip their seafood into it. So that's what I'm going to try.
All right, well, call me when it's plated up.
Hey, we will.
And I'll have me cup of soup and a sambo.
Yeah.
The poor man's dinner, and you can have your seafood platters.
Let's have a look at the platter now.
So show me your platter now. Oh, Hayley. Yeah, the prawns are cold. They're only out of the fridge. Do you hope we love you with that bit of brown bread? Apart from the fact we don't have any brown bread.
And one keto.
And you're on keto. So, yeah.
And the snow's starting to melt.
Yeah, but it's going to freeze soon because it's 12:30, so it'll start getting dark about 3. The sun goes down.
Oh yeah, it'd be probably before that.
So I'm just going to show you. Oh look, my plant still lives. And wait till I show you this. Down there you can see, where's my finger? Here's my finger. There, you've got little offshoots starting. So I must be doing something right, lads, for me plant to survive. There's Bob. He won't give up his Santi hat. But we'll try and rub it off him before it goes dark. And there's our garden in all its winter glory. It's cold out though, it's only 1 degree. So it's really not, I don't think it's going to defrost too much. Hi guys, so this is the mince to go in our pockets. It's done up the same way as tacos, same idea. So we have our mince made up with our, just the same as a bolognese sauce really. And then we have our lettuce. We're going to have some of our new saucy sauce if they want to put that into the pocket. So these are the pockets. So they remind me of a pita bread. So you just literally open them and you stuff in, you put your cheese, your lettuce, everything in them. And you hold them like, as my mother, I was showing my mum earlier, and she described them like an ice cream cone. That's exactly what they remind me of. So then we've got some chipotle coleslaw, guacamole, some sour cream, cheesy coleslaw, salsa, and there's some grated cheese on the bottom. So that is tonight's dinner. Hi guys, and welcome back to Friday. I think it's Friday. So last night was a rough night. I couldn't sleep for love nor money could I get asleep. The last time I looked at the clock it was 4:30, and then I woke up at 10 o'clock this morning wide awake. So I got up, went over, got Kerry, got her up. We did some prep work for her interview at 12:30, which went very well, I'm very pleased to say. And she'd hear back this evening from that. But when I got up, I had an awful headache in my head. I don't know if it's just from tiredness. And I have a pain in my sinuses again. Both sides actually on my nose. And I'm just feeling bleh. So I'm going to go back to bed for a nap for I don't know, maybe an hour or two. I said to the kids no later than 6:30 to wake me because I won't sleep tonight again. Then we get into a big vicious circle. So yeah, so I'm going to go have a nap. Kerry did her interview, which was really, really well. Carl has just been told that his classes are starting on Tuesday for his online learning. Hayley hasn't heard anything, even though she's 6th year. So yeah, so it's a bit all over the place. So I thought, well, do you know what? An hour in bed's not going to kill me. So that's what I'm going to do. We might end up, oops, I don't know what that is. Might end up being up doing a late night clean tonight for all I know if I can't sleep. But last night I was just so tired. I couldn't sleep, but I was too tired to get up and do anything. So I ended up just lying awake, and that's not good because then your mind starts wandering and bleh. Right, I'm going to go have a nap. I've taken 2 painkillers, so I'm hoping this pain in my nose goes away. It's so sore. It's like as if it's been hit. If I didn't know better, I would say I got hit in my sleep at some point because the pain is excruciating. Alright guys, so it is many, many hours later. I slept solidly until 6:30 when Carl came in and woke me. And my God, did I struggle to wake up. But I did. And when I came downstairs, poor old Kerry was sitting here. She was after cooking the dinner. Nothing fancy, but it was still a cooked dinner. So that was nice. So when I came down, she was like, okay, Mum, I've news. And I was like, okay, what's your news? And the woman had rang her back from her interview that day. She did the interview at 12:30. And the woman rang her back at 5:30 to say that she had the job. And she'd be starting in 2.5 weeks. So I am absolutely over the moon. I'm so happy and so proud of that child. She has no idea how proud and happy I am for her. Well, I tried to tell her, but I don't think even words could express how proud I am of her. And then Hayley came down and said that she had a meeting, a class meet or a school meeting, or with her year head and her form teacher on Monday at 2:30. And Carl has a meeting at 9:30 on Tuesday morning with his form teacher online, just to discuss their online activities and stuff and how they're going to do the schooling. So all that happened while I was asleep. So I have been up, everybody's in bed, which is nice. It's nice to have a little bit of time to yourself. So I'm going to just tidy around the kitchen. The kids had already put the dishwasher on and stuff, but I have the stuff from dinner and stuff to go into it because the dishwasher wasn't finished. So I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to take my sleep tea, Robert's something sleep tea. I did look at it last night, or the other night. I'm going to take that, and then I am going to head back up to bed because I'm actually getting quite tired now. Mind you, in saying that it is 1:45. So yeah, but I'll have a nice sleep tomorrow. Kerry wants me to bring her up to a shop. She wants to buy a hair dye. She wants to dye her hair. I don't know, maybe in celebration. But anyway, so I'm going to leave it there. I hope you really enjoyed this vlog this week. I'll be back on Monday with my meal plan and if I need to get any groceries. I am going to try and do a no spend month for January, because just the amount of food in the house is crazy. I mean, I could feed an army if they decided to land on my doorstep. So yeah, I'm going to have to figure that out over the weekend and see what I'm doing for Monday. But we're back on Monday evening with a meal plan and my shop. So until then, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye bye.